So you haven't reached your goals yet? You ever wonder why? You sit there wondering why you haven't accomplished what you set out to accomplish. You have this dream, these goals, and you just can't seem to get to it yet. For some reason, something's holding you back. It's been 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, 15, 20 years. And that vision you had, that these goals you had, that dream you had, it still haven't come to fruition. You ever wonder why that happens? Because there's an old version of yourself that is still stuck. There's a version of you, there's a version 2.0 of yourself that has to happen in order for you to get to that other level. And you're still stuck in version 1.0. You're still stuck in Windows 95. And we're in 2025. That's why you haven't reached that goal. That's why you haven't reached that other milestone. It doesn't matter what it is. Losing weight, making money, getting into a new career, a new relationship. Doesn't matter what it is. Whatever goal you have, whatever dream you have, whatever you want to accomplish, there's a different version of you that needs to be created. If you're stuck on version 1.0, if you're stuck on Windows 95 and AOL.com, if you're stuck on AOL, you will not reach that other level. AOL is dead. Windows 95 is dead. You have to upgrade yourself. So if you want to reach a level of success with money, you have to upgrade how you handle money. You have to change your mindset when it comes to money. You have a programming when it comes to money that's holding you back from reaching that other pinnacle. AOL.com is holding you back from reaching that, whatever it is, 6 figures, $1 million, whatever it is. You need to become a different person in order to get a different outcome. You need to change yourself. You have to create a different version of yourself in order to get a different result. You cannot operate on Windows 95 and expect to get Windows 2025 results. It doesn't work like that. So, there's things you're going to have to do. And the number one thing you're going to have to do is the most uncomfortable for most people. But you have to do it. If you don't do it, you stay stuck. You have to go in that mirror. And you have to face yourself and make a decision to change. You have to make changes in how you handle money. If you want to increase your income, if you're working at a job and your job only gives you this amount of money, but you want to go to this level, you cannot keep working a regular job. You have to do something else. That could be starting a side hustle. That could be starting a side business. That could be investing your money differently, going into real estate or stock investing. It doesn't matter what the endeavor is. You can't stay stuck and expect to get a different result. You have to upgrade your version. You have to become you version 2.0. Let's say you have a weight loss goal. You weigh 285 pounds. You want to get down to 255 or 200 pounds. And you want to lose, 50 pounds. You want to lose 100 pounds. You want to lose 200 pounds. Maybe you're extremely obese. And you're living that 600-pound life. Life of the 600-pound. I'm not judging. I'm just saying. Maybe you have to become a different version. What does that mean? You can't eat the same foods. Version 1.0 has you eating certain types of food. Version 1.0 has you exercising once or twice a year. You can't do that. You have to become version 2.0, which means you got to eat more healthier foods. You have to go to the gym and exercise 2, 3, 4, 3 to 5 times a week. You have to start walking. You could download the app and get a free stepper app, and you could track your steps. You're not going to get a different result if you do not become a different version of yourself. That's why you haven't reached the goal that you aspire to reach. That's why. Whatever dream you have, it doesn't matter what it is. I want to become an author. I want to write a book. I want to create a musical play. I want to play this. I want to do that. It doesn't matter. You have to do certain different action steps in order to get that result. So you're wondering why you haven't reached that goal? You're still stuck on version 1.0. You have to upgrade your Windows. You have to upgrade AOL and get Google Chrome or Firefox. You have to get Windows 2025. You cannot stay stuck on version 1.0 and expect a different outcome or a different version. You must become version 2.0 in order for you to get a different result.